Phosphor Dot friends, Earl at thelogbook.com here with the Intellivision back in business. We are going to play a little bit of Night Stalker. And Night Stalker is an ingenious little maze game, and it could be seen as, I don't know if you're in kind of a cynical mood, it could be seen as the Intellivision's answer to Berserk, or it could be seen as something more original. To me, Night Stalker seems like it's really its own entity. And one that I'm not playing very well because I'm trying to talk at the same time that I'm playing. Alright, got me a robot. You only have a limited amount of ammo available to you in the game. That is, when you have a weapon at all, when you've gotten a weapon. You get more ammo by grabbing the gun that shows up briefly flashing somewhere on the screen. And you try not to waste your shots like I just did trying to take out that spider. Oh, mutual assured destruction. Thank you, robot. Just not able to move out of the way in time. Sometimes the gun will appear far away from you, and it will appear in places, and it doesn't stay there waiting for you to pick it up. You have only a limited amount of time to pick it up before it disappears. But sometimes it will appear in a place that definitely puts you in harm's way. Well, I killed a bat. Yay. Oh. Hell, I was going to try to get in there and shoot him from below, but I failed. So let's try that again. The game is unusual because if you are using the original controllers, with a little caveat here, I am not. I am using keyboard controls. And you might notice with extremely limited success. With the original Intellivision controllers, you would use the directional disc to move your man around, but the aiming and firing of your weapon would be done with the keypad, which afforded you really effectively a dual joystick control, with the keypad standing in for a second joystick. Spiders and bats, if they bite you, will immobilize you momentarily. And, well, hey, at least I took him out with me. They immobilize you in the wrong place. You are pretty easy for the robots to pick off. The more robots you kill, the more dangerous their replacements become. They become faster and a little bit more determined, a little bit craftier. The robots in this early stage of the game are somewhat dim bulbs. Oh, made it out just in time. I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, well, this is bad. This is bad. Spider, stop it! Stop it, spider. Yeah, it just keeps rolling over you like that. You are in deep, deep trouble. And eventually the robots get to a point where they're nearly impossible to defeat. Oh, I'm out of ammo. And the local fauna is going to get me killed here. You can actually go back in your starting cage, assuming something doesn't bite you. Yeah, bite me. You can hide in there. You know, maybe if you're playing a really good game and you need to go to the bathroom and you need to go use the facilities or something, go use the little robot's room, you can hide your player back in his cage, but that doesn't mean that everyone won't be waiting for you when you come out. Alright. Oh! Do a little gun running here. We have covered this game before on such platforms as the Apple II. This was really one of the most popular game concepts to come out of the Intellivision library. And I think you can really measure its success in terms of how many systems it was ported to. Trying to see how angry I can make the robots. Well, thanks for shooting that bat for me, dude. Really appreciate it. For that, I will blow you up. Oh, there's my signal that I'm defenseless right now. Come on, robot. He got me, but I got him. It was a fair trade. Okay, now we've got you can see the robot is a little bit more dangerous looking. Oh, bat. Bat! Not a good time, bat. Why don't you shoot that bat for me, dude? He got me. And I'm gonna have to go down here right in his kill zone to get my next weapon. Go figure. So again, it's very much like an arcade game. I think you can measure the success of a game concept by how widely it was ported. Oh, ow. And the fact that Night Stalker was ported to not just the Mattel Electronics platforms, such as the Intellivision and the woeful Aquarius computer, which we will cover some other time, but it also made it to the Atari 2600. It made it to the Apple II, which was pretty far afield for an Intellivision game. And in the years since, in the hands of amateur programmers, it has made it to the Atari 7800, among other platforms, as Dungeon Stalker. So Night Stalker really is one of the better concepts to come out of the Intellivision library. And I think you can tell that by how far it traveled away from the Intellivision. But this was the original, and it really sets the tone. And interestingly enough, it is being revived for the Intellivision Amico console coming out later in 2020. And the remake of it looks fantastic. Love to get my hands on one of those systems and try that out. But this was where it all started, and all these years later, it still kicks my butt. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more Phosphor Dot Fossils.